Hey guys, it's Kennedy, your insurance boss lady. And as I said I will be doing videos every day of the week when I get questions. I won't just overwhelm you and bombard people with a bunch of useless videos to show myself or let myself be seen. But people have responded and I want to keep my word. So one of the questions I've gotten about insurance is about discounts for people over 55. A lot of people say, well, when we get into our 40s and some of our early 50s, we're thinking, okay, well, we're experienced drivers, so we should have discounts. We should get rights. And it seems like your insurance, the older you get, keeps going up. Well, I explained it to people like this. I said, do you know that saying, once an adult and twice a child? That's sort of how they do you with insurance as well. So when you're younger, it's higher, and when you get older, it's higher. But there are some things in place that can give you a discount. You can go to you can go to the Department of Transportation, and they have links where you can go to online classes or in-person classes that will enable those over 55 to get a discount from your insurance company for at least 3 years. Usually those classes are between what I've seen is about $20 to $25, but the discount is about 15%. And if you know, I would love to have 15% of $100 because that's 15 bucks, and I can usually at least do some kind of lunch with that. So that's one way of people that's over 55 getting discounts. And a lot of companies now having these different programs where you put some kind of box in your car or you hook up some kind of app through Bluetooth and some kind of app on your phone. Those work well because for those people that don't drive the 12,000 or so many miles a year, it's enabling you to show the company right directly that you're not driving that often. You should get a break. So those are two things that just up front, just very easy and simple to do to get a discount. And so also someone asked me what was the difference between comprehensive and collision. So see, that's one of the first parts of knowing your insurance, knowing what it does, what it covers. If you don't know what you have, you don't know how to use it. That's why I'm here. So liability, we know, is what we have to have. That's your state minimum that says that if I am liable, meaning if I am guilty, meaning if it is my fault that I damaged someone else's vehicle, then that means I have to have a fund in place to pay for that damage. So that's where the state of Alabama, which I'm from Florida, we always had insurance, but Alabama, they got tired of people driving around here, tearing up other folks' stuff, and the most they could do was put a lien on your license, which most of us know how that go in Alabama. Some folks will drive without a license, insurance, and half of the tags ain't right. So, that's why they put those things in place. Another thing I wanted to touch on today, y'all, I'm going to start putting my email addresses and everything at the bottom of my videos. That way you can get those questions to me. Just remember, no question that you ask is a dumb question, because I may not know how to rock climb, so I need to ask a rock climber. I don't know how to perform brain surgery, so I need to ask a brain surgeon about how to dig in somebody's skull. But this insurance, this is my bag, so this is what I do know. And I wanted to touch bases with you all as well. It's about renter's insurance. We've got a lot of requests for renter's insurance. I looked at the statistics in the city of Birmingham. Over 39% of the residents are renters. And if you look at the way things are going around downtown with the lofts and all of those things, it's getting to be big business where more people are renting versus buying and not having to be responsible for the upkeep and the different things like that go along with home ownership. Within that, I need you to also know that we do have renter's insurance. Renter's insurance covers your personal belongings inside of their building, meaning my clothes, my shoes, my purses, my jewelry, my guitar Viva, those things that I would have to replace if something happened. So not only does renter's insurance replace those things, and one thing I need you to also understand about renter's insurance, if you're not married or if there's more than one adult in that household, Each one of you need to get a policy because the insurance company may come back and say that they're covering you to rent there, not thinking about it's my whole family. So this one thing I would always encourage you to do is for every adult I would have a policy because you nowadays we got these 75-inch TVs in the bathroom, and I promise I want mine replaced. But there's also other things. Disuse. What if somebody upstairs have a leak in the faucet and it runs down your wall and messes up your things and you need to be out of the house for a while? Guess what? Renter's insurance will cover there's parts of a package that cover you being able to go to the hotel because they cover what we call lack of use. Also, um, certain things, certain repairs that may locks being changed, things like that may be for the landlord, but you need your lock changed right away because you need to be able to secure your belongings. Those kind of things may be covered under your renter's policy as well. It can cover temporary move out, like I said, in case you need to go to the hotel. Say somebody burnt the chicken and your house got smoky too, and your kids can't sleep in there that night. So you can go to the hotel, submit that bill to this insurance company, and be able to get reimbursed for not being able to sleep in the place where you are insured. You understand how that works? So for now, those are the two biggest things that people have asked is about renter's insurance. And some of my over 55 people have asked me, is there any more seniors discounts out there anywhere? And the more I find out, the more I'll pass along. But as you can hear, State Farm phone keep ringing, and my pet want me on the line. So I'm going to have to say goodbye for now. But I'll see you again tomorrow. Y'all keep those questions coming. And guess what? Sometime soon we're going to have a meet and greet here at the building and answer more questions for you in all topics of life and health and auto. And we're also going to be doing mortgages at State Farm at Pet Lowe's. So get with me. I'll holler at you later. Love y'all.